Oh, it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Time to make a malt liquor video. Punk rock superstar, airborne paratrooper, tugboat trash extraordinaire, and provider of authentic malt liquor and Ballantine Ale massacre entertainment on YouTube. The Oaktown Hellbilly, aka Mr. Med 40 Ounce, back again with another one with my Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, straight off the dangerous streets of Stockton, California, in order for me to bring you this high quality, authentic malt liquor entertainment production tonight. Vinyl Hall and Malt Liquor, ladies and gentlemen. Vinyl Hall and Malt Liquor. Mike Jones edition. We're going to do some shout outs. I haven't cammed up in a while. We'll talk about some vinyl records I've been spinning, the latest pickups, and all this and that, and the goings on. Malt Liquor, label out. Shout out to 209 J Jones, a Malt Liquor referee. Live TV folks, let's have, I gotta tell you, this Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor is absolutely refreshing and fucking delicious. Brewed and packaged by hardworking, patriotic fucking Americans, and you need to support that. Malt Liquor label out. You should be drinking malt liquor. Period. Excuse me, exclamation point. Malt liquor. Study the label. Let's get into this. I don't want to take up too much of your time tonight, but we're going to enjoy this. Set the tone. Unfortunately, we got to listen to fucking ads. That's how it goes sometimes. So in the meantime, do the live TV. Study that label. Malt liquor label out. Another ad. Ridiculous. YouTube fucking sucks. It sucked for a while now, but it really sucks now because they doubled the amount of ads. Set the tone. Shout out to Lone Wolf 420. Shout out to Lil J. 40 Ounce Fear. J Esco and R Esco Maine fucking holding it down. San Diego 40 Ounce. Malt liquor. Delicious. All right, up first, a Sex Pistols Live in the USA 1978 slip mat. I got that when I ordered their live albums, all three of them. This came with it. I was happy with it. I might switch it out. I got my Horror Business Misfits one on there right now. I'll probably switch it out. We'll see. I don't know. If I do, I'll find a record that's clear vinyl and we'll fucking showcase it for you. Live TV folks, it does happen. Shout out to the legendary Huffy 72. Hold it down. In Europe and England, drinking malt liquor all over the fucking world. The Continental of malt liquor, ladies and gentlemen. Also a vinyl record aficionado and collector. Huffy 72, vinyl talk and malt liquor video time too. Malt liquor. Shout out to Scumbag Supreme as well. All right, up first. The Specials 40th Anniversary Edition. I picked this up at 1234 Go Records in Oakland, California. I haven't opened it yet. I bought this a few weeks back. I wanted to showcase it here on my YouTube channel first, so here we are. Has the Obi strip on it. It's a remaster, repress, or whatever. That's fine. If you know, you know. And this is just one of the greatest ska bands of all time. I mean, a lot of people that are into punk enjoy this band and shit. I know I do, that's for sure. The Specials 40th Anniversary Edition. Malt liquor. Earlier today, I was spinning the Doom 2016 soundtrack by Mick Gordon, a fucking certified masterpiece. Untouchable. That's a fucking video game fucking score. Unbelievable. Up next, Slayer South of Heaven also purchased at 1234 Go Records in Oakland, California. This is a repress from this year, I do believe, yeah. I needed to have it in my collection. This puts most of the ones that I want in there. I still have to get Repentless. There's a cool piece of red vinyl that I have to get for Repentless. That's a good album. There's some bangers on that one. This one's full of bangers, as you know. Slayer, South to Heaven. Fucking heavy metal. The standard for heavy metal. Malt liquor. Ah, delicious. Shout out to Loot Bag Larry. Pro wrestling guy. Up next, the Subhumans Demolition War demos. There's some live cuts on here from 1981, 82, and 83. There's some obscure shit on here. A lot of these songs I've already heard. However, this is, I guess it's directly from the band or whatever. I saw it on EconoJam's Instagram fucking live shit that they do when they sell records and everything. EconoJam in Oakland, California. A great record store. I haven't been in a while. I gotta head down that way next time I head down to town. Subhumans Demolition War demos. Yes, I probably paid too much for it, but it's a sealed copy, brand new pressing. I want to support the band and I want to support independent record stores, ladies and gentlemen. That's what, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. And the Subhumans are a great punk band. Malt liquor. The title of the video, Mike Jones edition. Final Hole in Malt Liquor, Mike Jones edition. I definitely paid too much for this because I was drinking and doing Discogs a while back. Mike Jones, featuring Slim Thug and Paul Wall, Still Tippin' from 2004. A 12-inch single. Yes, I definitely paid too much for it. I don't know that this might have been played once or twice. It's a very good piece of vinyl. And I paid $40 for a vinyl single. That's not the smartest decision I ever made. But I wanted this in my collection, and when I went back and looked a couple days later, I found some that were significantly less expensive. I probably should have shopped around a little bit more. It is what it is. That's what happens when you don't drink in Discogs. I've talked about that in the past. Mike Jones, Still Tippin', featuring Slim Thug and Paul Wall, 2004. Texas doing the damn thing. That's how it was done. That era of hip-hop is not my favorite. That would be the 1990s. Hip-hop, gangster rap, and all of that, but that's a pretty damn good era. You know, Outkast, Ludacris, Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Mike Jones, and all that shit. You know how it goes. And then fucking everything that the East Coast was doing, Wu-Tang Clan and everything else, of course, and then the West Coast. You know, that's how it goes. But the Dirty South was on the map, and they were doing the damn thing, as they say. Also, the Master P and that whole fucking crew and the G Unit on the East Coast. Those were interesting times in hip-hop as well. You know, it's part of the history, and I think it's better than what they're doing the last 10 years or so. But, you know, you're a product of your time. That's how that goes. And I'm not hating on modern-day shit at all. I wouldn't do that. But you like what you like, you know what I'm saying? And you're a product of your time. That's how it goes. Malt liquor. I see a Lil J put out a video. Fucking ads.
Keep all your passwords.
Fuck the motherfucker.
Safe.
Replay that one. Damn, that's a fucking long. This is gonna be a long video. It'd be like that. Malt liquor. Not too much more. I got one more to go. All right, now. This might be controversial for some of you. Okay, you might not like this. I'm gonna say this shit again for the benefit of every fucking body. Censorship, prohibition, and political correctness is for suckers. Fuck all that shit. You do what you want to do. You listen to the music that you want to listen to. You listen to the comedians that you want to listen to. You read the books that you want to read. You study what you want to study. You look at the websites that you want to look at and all this and that and the other thing. Just don't hurt other people or steal their shit. It's that fucking simple, right? Now, there's a lot of people that are down on this band right now for whatever reason. You got your axe to grind, all this and that. Fine. I don't give a fuck. They made some pretty damn good music. Leftover Crack, fuck World Trade. I know this is going to be controversial, but it is what it is. This is the. I mean, a lot of what Leftover Crack did back then was rehash of choking victim and shit like that. It's fine. Stizza being who he is, whatever, you like him, you don't. I personally do not have an issue with him. Some people have a problem with him personally. He might be a real pain in the ass to deal with, but again, he's an artist, and artists can be difficult. That's how that is. With when they create art like this, with it comes, you know, other problems. Fine. This is not an original pressing. This is the repress from this year, and it has the updated cover art. It has it's very political in nature. We're not going to get into it all tonight on this channel because I'm like an anarchist over here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your fucking politics. It means nothing to me. You do what you want to do. Have a good time with it. Leftover Crack Fuck World Trade 2004, 2025 repress. Malt Liquor label out. That about covers it for tonight. Delicious. Shout out to Robert Douglas, Jack Larson Sr., and Barney Grumble. Plus all these other guys that don't make Malt Liquor videos. Shout out to Florida 32 Ounce, the most diplomatic man on YouTube in the drinking community. Malt Liquor video, Vinyl Talk, and Malt Liquor, Florida 32 Ounce time too. Malt Liquor. I was just down in Florida last month visiting my my folks. So you know, you're not able to get a fucking 40 ounce of Malt Liquor down there. Shout out to Falstaff, by the way. Malt Liquor. I gave you solid advice, Glitch. You should fucking heed it. We're approaching the motherfucking swill. Some people call it the swill. I call it the best fucking part of the whole goddamn thing. Approaching the motherfucking swill. Delicious. Fucking ads. It's like 30 seconds long, too.
When it comes to trout.
Brass, third floor. Take us the fuck out of here. Shout out to Roach's 420, Machiavelli's 420, and Pro Week 420. Enjoyed tonight's Malt Liquor video. Hometown Hellbilly, rate, comment, subscribe. Whatever the fuck you gotta do. I'm the fuck out of here. And I promise you, I gotta cam up some more. I know that. We'll see you when we see you. Malt Liquor later out. Shout out to Fox 1 and J Vega fucking 419. Malt Liquor!